All right, tonight we have a beer coming to us from Saranac Brewing Company, Matt Brewing Company, I guess it would be up in Utica, New York. Now, Saranac releases a lot of beers. I remember getting like cases of variety packs from Saranac, like variety cases, and it usually has like 12 different beers in each variety case, which is way more than what they usually give you. Usually, brewing companies will have like a 4 beer variety case, 6 packs of each beer. Saranac, they do a lot of beers. They don't do a ton of beers very well. They do a lot of beers average, from what I remember. So we're gonna delve into Saranac Long John Lager, which is a 5.5% ABV Munich Dunkel lager. We have not done a Munich Dunkel lager yet. One of the style. It gets a 77 on Beer Advocate, which is okay. Kind of like the Saranac range is usually in the 70s in Beer Advocate. It gets a 39 on Rate Beer, which is yay. And it comes from a style prevalent in Germany and the Czech Republic, as a matter of fact. 2 different regions, completely different. In the Czech Republic, this style of beer is called Tmavy, T-M-A-V-Y. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Tmavy. The style usually boasts a medium body, nutty, toasted kind of flavor, chocolate malt sweetness, and it's a traditional beer, as I mentioned, in Germany and Czechoslovakia. We're going to serve it into a stein in the true German way. Let's see if there's any little blurb here. Yep, Long John Lager is a robust yet easygoing Dunkel lager. The caramelized malty sweetness is nicely balanced by a toasted nuttiness that'll surely light up your taste buds on a winter's day. So they promote day drinking, I guess, right here. 25 IBUs, and if we like this, it tells us to try Adirondack Lager, which is another Saranac lager. So let us pour into the stein, and we'll see a very nicely dark caramelized looking pour, brownish, or brown, not brownish, definitely brown, like a brown ale. And we get a head that's about maybe a half a finger, maybe a little less, maybe about a third of a finger of head, but a nice looking, candied looking caramel hue to this beer. Darker hue up top, lighter hue to the bottom. So let's get the aroma now of Long John Lager. Yeah, getting a hint of caramel, getting maybe the toasty nutty kind of smell to it. Very malt heavy, not bad at all. Not gonna blow me away aroma wise, but definitely on point with the style. So let's get the taste now of Saranac Long John Lager. Yeah, you know what? It's almost like a lager Oktoberfest hybrid kind of tasting beer. It's really interesting as far as that goes. Very good. I mean, it's a little better than I thought it was going to be, as a matter of fact. This is a beer that definitely is a winter beer. It goes down pretty smooth for a winter beer. I could see this pairing with pizza. Could eat anything pairing with pizza, quite frankly, but this is especially some kind of greasy kind of food. It's definitely a dinner beer, definitely a winter beer. Getting a hint of a stoutish kind of finish to the beer. It starts off kind of like a lagery Oktoberfest, and then it ends almost with a hint of stout. I'm definitely getting that roasted sensation. So it's a hybrid kind of taste to this beer as far as those 2 styles go. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give Saranac Long John Lager, I'm going to actually give this an 8 out of 10. It's a really decent beer, and maybe the best that I've had so far from Saranac. I think I've only reviewed one other Saranac beer so far, but we'll have another one coming up in just a bit. They're pale ale. I think for the few times that I've ever had this style, this may be the first time I've ever had this style, they really nailed the description of the style. The appearance is it's a nice appearance, decent looking head. Aroma didn't blow me away. That may be where it loses most of its points. But the taste seems to be on point. Very good tasting beer, very heavy, very full, and very wintry minded. So 8 out of 10 for Saranac Long John Lager. Thanks.